Black College Music Conference, which connects students to the entertainment industry. The important thing, I got to tell you, there are a lot of folks that get in this game and they learn a lot of the information, but and give back. So I really appreciate her efforts. Let's welcome her, please. And last but not least, Dead Center, the artist Rock City. Let's welcome them. They represent the Virgin Islands, and I believe, aren't we going to see y'all perform a little bit later on tonight? Yeah, that's right, yeah. Let me just tell you, there were some people said where they performed at the Step Show, correct? Or, don't have me lying. Yes, right? Yeah. Well, let me just tell you, like, I think that one of the things, also being an artist and going to shows and, you go to see the show and then folks just kind of sit there and walk side to side and do their song, and it's like, there's got to be more. These brothers here really give you the full experience. You feel like you got on a bikini and you in the Virgin Islands. So, let's welcome Rock City. Okay, so the premise. For the first time in history of this nation, America has the chance to elect an African-American man to the highest political post in the land. This impending possibility has become the source of much debate in the media, in classrooms, and in every household in America. But where does hip-hop factor into the political discussion? What kind of role, or should hip-hop play at all in politics? And furthermore, if Barack Obama were elected president, what will be hip-hop's response to the fact that the commander-in-chief is no longer the man, but a brother? We'll talk about these issues and more. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I guess the first question is for any panelists. Just go ahead and weigh in. Has hip-hop been hurtful or helpful in this 2008 presidential election?
Well, I'm going to give you my perspective. The question, there was a couple of questions, but I'm going to zero in on the one, should hip-hop play a role in politics? And the answer to that is absolutely it should, because hip-hop came out of neighborhoods where people who felt like they didn't have a voice because they were poor or because they were forgotten by America created their own expression, and it morphed into this movement 20 years later that is more influential than any other music form out there. It definitely should have a voice, but I do believe that if we are going to have a voice that is taken seriously in politics in America today, that we need to be careful in the messaging. Whenever the role that hip-hop plays in politics comes up, the first thing that most people go towards or speak of today is the Ludacris song that came out earlier this year, where he called Hillary Clinton the B word, and he said John McCain should be in a wheelchair. And that's top of mind for most people because of all the it kind of, spawned. But